Hey guys, it's Rookie BBQ here again. Gonna do another Yoder cook for you. This time I'm going to be doing a couple ribeyes, some thick freaking ribeyes, some huge ones. But real quick before we get into that, for you guys who regularly follow me, I said I was gonna do a brisket on this one, and I did do a brisket, but I don't have any footage of it. And so if you're interested to know why I don't have any footage of it or you know, any more information, just wait till the end of the video after the tasting of this, and I'll explain what happened. The whole deal was a pain in the ass. But for right now, I'm going to be doing a couple ribeyes because I had some comments in my comments, obviously, asking if it can sear because the smoke fire had open flame. This one doesn't, unless you get a little special thing, which I'll get into on another part of the video here. But yeah, right now it's going to be straightforward, just a couple ribeyes. I haven't even looked at these things yet. We're going to do it together at the table. How you get them together, how you get them prepped. I'm going to put them on the grill and we'll try them out. And just remember at the end, you can check out that Yoder section for the brisket. All right, let's get to the table. Okay, so like I said, I haven't even seen these yet. Went to a local butcher here in Albuquerque, in the South Valley. Shout out to Nelson's. They're the only place I get my ribeyes here around town. So I'm gonna open these together, or we're gonna open these together, excuse me. All right. Yeah, let's look at these monsters. Yeah. You see how thick that is? I asked them for an 1.5 inches. They give me an 1.5 inches, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I got 2 of these bad boys. Okay. For this, you could use, I got some, you know, barbecue rub and stuff like that, but with steaks that you spend a decent, because these weren't cheap, there's a decent amount of money on, I just like using GSP. That's garlic salt, which I don't have garlic here. That's excellent, but I will put that on later. But you just put garlic pepper, kosher salt, and I put virgin olive oil on top as a binder. That's it. That's really, really it. You don't have to make this complicated at all. So I put a little on there. I'll put it on there. And then rub it in. Just rub it in there real nice. And I have been trying, for the people that were kind enough to say you got to learn how to use one hand, I've been trying to learn how to use one hand. So my left hand purely sticks for, you know, rubbing stuff in and putting stuff down on my and touching the meat, and my left hand, because I'm a lefty, is going to be used to just put the actual stuff on, cross-contamination, all that good stuff. So I'm going to coat this, and I like a lot of pepper, a lot of pepper on there. And make sure to get the sides too. I'm sure you guys know that by now. Coat the sides everywhere real good. And this is better too, because when I did the tomahawk, there was wind everywhere, and I had to redo it inside. But this one's good. Okay. And you can do as little or as much as you want. Oh, look, as soon as I say there's no wind, did you see all that? Just gone. Maybe wait to do it when there's no wind. Oh. I hear it coming. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. We might speed through this. We'll see. This is frustrating. But I don't like doing stuff inside. I don't got like a little island. Alright, so the last part, kosher salt. You just coat it with kosher salt, man. And like I said too, I do garlic. I'm not gonna, you know, show you guys that. I just do some garlic powder on there to get, I like the garlicky taste. But the kosher salt and the pepper are the most important. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Wow, that looks like a lot of salt. That like, might be too much. To everybody their own, you know? I like my stuff salty. May I have a heart attack by the time I'm 30? It's possible. We'll see. Okay, so there's good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on the top part of the grill at 225. I'm going to reverse sear them, wait till the internal temperature is about, I'm going to usually do 118, but because these are so thick, I'm going to wait till like 120, 122. I'm going to take them off, fire it up to 600, and then try to reverse sear it. So I'll see you guys at the grill. Alright guys, so I just showed you the how to put the meat together, but I just wanted to go over this one little thing, show you how I'm going to cook it. I am going to be putting it at 225, low and slow. But I wanted to show you, I'm going to put the steaks right up here, and I'll do a picture of it or a live shot. We'll see when I have it on. But right here's the new thing. These are the grill grates. These are what sears the meat. They're aluminum, so they absorb the heat and then allow it to flow out as well, really well. So I'm hoping they heat up super hot. Let me show you this underneath real quick. I am kind of bummed though, because there is an addition that you can get with the Yoder where there is a square, you know, like partition that you can lift up and move to allow direct heat onto the meat. I spent a lot of money on this machine. I kind of didn't feel like spending even more money on top of that just to get that. Like I was kind of disappointed in Yoder just for that. Like, come on guys, just add it to the machine. Like I don't really get that. Now, I could be wrong. It might have come out after they did this, like an extra thing, but come on, man. This is a lot of money. At least you could do is that. But anyways, this is what I'm going to be testing on. I'm hoping that with the deflector installed still there, that it gets hot enough to sear those bad boys right here. But I'm going to cook it on here, low and slow, and then I'm going to sear on here. All right, we'll see how it works. All right, guys, so I want to show you this real quick. We're a little below there, but we're at 90, 93, almost a takeoff temp. That's why I'll show you what they're looking like in there. Looking real good. I don't want to let out a lot of the heat, but yeah, they're almost a temp inside. Then I'll take off this top grate. Now I'm gonna sear these motherfuckers. Oh, I cussed. See you in a sec. Well, we're at 614. Let's see what we got. Woo! Yeah, I'd say she's searing. I'd say she's searing. Woo! Gonna leave about a minute, and then I'll transfer it over. Alright, so here's the real test. Here we go. I actually did a minute on each side. We got 9 seconds till we hit that other minute. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Does it sear or not? Here we go. Oh, I think it sears, baby. Oh, I think it fucking sears. Yeehaw! Yeah, fucking haw. Alright, so we're done. I got a little excited with that last one. I kind of freaked out that they were searing and just canceled the stop recording. So here we are, we're done. I didn't even show the part where after I'm done with the meat, I always put a foil and then I put butter underneath and butter on top, and I wrap it and let it sit for 10 minutes just to let those juices just get in there. And as you can see, I think it sears there with those grates, huh? I didn't need that direct flame or anything. Those grates do get hot enough. But there's the real test, the cutting. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna cut it right here. Ooh, very nice and tender. I cook these ones a little longer. Oh yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's try it. Here we go. Every time. I know what you're thinking too. Wow. Look at that hair. Well, this is because I've been following protocol. I've been staying home. This is 2 months without a haircut. I just wanted to show y'all. This is proof that I've been taking care of it, okay? Look at that. Does it move? Anyways, this was great. The Yoder does sear. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. And again, I told you at the beginning of the video, right after this is over, I have that little explanation of the brisket. If you want to stay and watch that, that'd be great. But if not, thank you for tuning in. I gotta go eat this. Later. Okay guys, if you stayed to this section, one, I appreciate it. Thank you. True fan. I'm gonna try not to ramble. Whenever I go off the cuff like this, I tend to ramble for a long time. I'm gonna try to keep it real small. So I said I was gonna do a brisket, and I did do it. Now, what I wasn't aware of is my cousin actually got me the brisket, which was super dope. I couldn't make it because I was going to work, and he decided to give me a 20-pound brisket. All right, 20 freaking pounds. And by the way, if you do want to see the outcome of the brisket, you can check out my Instagram right here. It came out excellent. But anyways, it was too much. It was too much. We recorded the video. It would have been good for the video, actually. I couldn't cut through the fat all the way. I got frustrated. My recorder got frustrated. So it was kind of a pain in the ass. And then we dropped the camera and it broke. And I'm not going to go into too many details there. Pretty much it's done. I lost the footage. I lost everything. I didn't upload it to the cloud. So I had nothing. I had the pictures I did post on Instagram were from my phone. But luckily I was able to get another one. We're back and rolling now. That was just my footage that was missing and why it's not there. To explain the cook, I didn't cut enough fat off the meat altogether. I didn't trim it enough. I got frustrated because, as any of you guys have known, briskets before, you know that cutting the fat off is not easy. It doesn't matter how sharp your knife is. My video recorder was frequently asking me if my knife was, you know, sharp enough, which was kind of frustrating, but I understand. She didn't know. Shit, I didn't know. But we got through it. I cut it off, and it took 27 hours to cook. I put it on at 6, and it wasn't done until 9 the next night. And that's because the fat, the smoke couldn't get through the fat to cook like well enough. When it was finally done though, guys, it was amazing. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed the hell out of it. It was so tender, it was so juicy. The only problem is, and again, I can't show you, but if you go to my Instagram and look, there was a thick section of fat on top of it. On the last picture of my Instagram, if you swipe through it, you can't eat that. A human can't eat that. I felt really shitty about it. But the meat was great. Everybody who tried the meat liked it a lot. So it was a success. This thing did not falter once. I had no temp irregularities. A couple times it would go above. I crashed out. I went to bed at midnight and didn't wake up till 6. Had no problems whatsoever. So as far as longevity and this thing running smooth, no problems at all. I'm really, really happy with that. Something that I couldn't say with the smoke fire. I would go to bed and worry. I'd get up in 3 hours because I'd get a notification that, or I wouldn't get a notification, the temp would just be off. So I was really happy with that. The brisket was a success, and I will do another one. And I will make a bomb video out of that. It just sucked, the whole situation. So brisket was good. Thumbs up on the actual Yoder, and thank you guys for sticking and watching. I'm sure if you guys are still watching, you may have liked and subscribed and commented already, but if you haven't, please do that. Check out my Instagram too, please. I appreciate everything from you guys, and I hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you on the next one. All right.